Hallo, zusammen, willkommen, Sie eine weiten Folge von Hoppy Craftsman. That was my attempt to say, hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Hoppy Craftsman, because
Da?
yeah, it's not da, it's ya. Da is Russian.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. Da.
Si.
Da. Is that not?
Da.
Yeah.
It is the end of Oktoberfest, so it makes perfect sense to do a Fest Beer Oktoberfest kind of beer review.
They've been aging. They're fine aged fucking Oktoberfest beers.
Because like most parts of the world outside of Germany, people think Oktoberfest means October,
It does.
but it ends in October.
What?
But the beer is supposed to be ready before the October harvest. I think that's how it goes.
Yeah, imagine that's when people harvested the stuff, and then by the end of it, you're fucking excited that you got all the
Well, you gotta
the
put-
crops in.
Yeah, you got to
Let's
put your
fucking
winter
drink.
coat on.
Yeah. And then we'll fucking party for October, and then it starts getting real dark
Yep.
and real deadly.
Sun's getting real low, big guy.
Yep. And then you celebrate for New Year's because thank God you made it through the whole year.
You survived the winter.
You survived the winter.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Now we should be going back into the spring. And that's a whole nother world.
Well, in Arizona, it's a time to celebrate because you survived the summer, especially this past summer.
This has been brutal summer. So I'm looking forward to drinking a lot of really
Multi beers.
beers because, it might be only 97 degrees out today, but still warm.
We have our Steins. We
do.
have our variety of
Big variety here.
Marzen beers.
Because I got some and you got some.
Yes. And then I poured Chris a surprise beer for his first beer.
Oh, which we should get a pour bucket because I don't know if we're going to drink all these beers.
Oh, yeah. We'll pause somewhere.
All right.
I'll get a pour bucket. But Prost.
Prost.
Let's see if Chris can guess what it is.
It's a Renhouse Fest beer.
No.
I have no idea. Is that some kind of Pilsner?
Yeah. Welcome to our Oktoberfest episode where we drink Pilsners.
Happy Lager Boys. Episode
It
1.
is. It's an Oktoberfest beer.
All right.
It's a Vienna Lager. So you were a good guess on that. You said Pilsner.
Tastes like hot dogs, yeah. That's what I thought.
Tasty, toasty, prosty. That's what it says on the label.
Okay. That still doesn't help me. I don't remember beer names, let alone
Vienna Lager.
What's on
So
there?
do you want a guess?
another guess. You mean a second guess?
If your first guess is Renhouse
It's a Vienna
Best
Lager.
beer, you're going to be mad at what this beer actually
It's
is.
a Vienna Lager.
What would I start with? Because I hate all these beers. And
Oh, Arizona Wilderness. Fucking Vienna Lager. It's probably
all these beers came from Total Wine.
It's probably Pueblo Vita.
No. What?
I don't know.
People are going to be upset.
I'm just guessing
when I
things.
show you what beer after you named Renhouse and Pueblo Vita.
I don't know. It's probably the worst. Four Peaks. Oh God.
Four Peaks Oktoberfest.
Listen, I'm gonna say this now. Ed sent me the other day that I was really excited for about 4 seconds, and then he told me it was just a scenario that he was. He told me that like the Four Peaks bought themselves back, and I was like, wait, what? That happened? How did I even see that? And then he was just making a scenario up of things that might happen for breaking news that we have to do. So
Look, it has a Tempe Bridge on it on the label.
I'm more excited about that pretzel. Listen, nothing. Well, listen, I couldn't tell you really because look, the only really Four Peaks beer I've had in a long time has been the fucking horrible train wreck that is the
Pumpkin Porter.
the pumpkin porter. But I liked a lot of their fucking beers, man, and their food was always really good. Like I liked Four Peaks. Like it was really sad when that all happened, and I knew I wasn't gonna be able to drink a lot of their beers anymore. That being said, I've definitely drank. Well, I think I've drank their Scotch. What is the Killlifter? I've had that a few times in the last couple of years, but because it was like the only option, or I was at like a barbecue and somebody had some, so I was like, I guess I'm drinking that. So this isn't. I don't think this is bad by any means.
No, I mean if you put a pumpkin porter in this in front of me, I would choose this.
I'd drink that over the pumpkin porter.
This says freshest before 11/17/2023.
That's because people like to drink beer in October, Ed.
Would you drink an Oktoberfest in November?
Yeah, they still had them.
When is the end of Oktoberfest? Obviously, it's the first week of October, but when do you think people stop drinking Oktoberfest beers?
When there's no Oktoberfest beers left. Listen,
That's not true because we've been places way past Oktoberfest into Christmas, and we've seen Oktoberfest just dying on the shelf.
That's what I'm saying. They're still going on. The party's still going. I'm going to throw a Michigan Minute in here for you, Ed.
Do we have a song for that?
No, we can make one up, I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, it's just the sound of banjos.
That's northern
geese.
That's like southern Indiana / Tennessee. That's not fucking
Geese, just sounds of geese squawking.
Yeah, probably. That seems
Or
more
ducks. Is it ducks?
likely. A lot of ducks up there.
What sound does a wolverine make, Chris?
You don't even want to know because if you
like
hear it, you're dead. That's literally you don't want to hear that Wolverine. Ugh. Anyways, the saying always was, "When's deer season?" It's when my freezer's empty. That's deer season because there was no. I know a lot of people that don't hunt and they get a lot of deer with their cars and they eat a lot of venison all year long. So same thing with this. Is just Oktoberfest is it's more of a state of mind than a time frame for some people.
No, it's a time frame.
I mean, it really is a time frame, but I mean,
Do you think we suffer in Arizona because it's so fucking hot during Oktoberfest?
Yeah, because we can't enjoy it properly.
Can't go outside. Can't go sit in the
Who
grass.
wants to go sit in a beer garden right now? Not me. It's 97 still out, and I don't want to sit in a beer garden. Like, if it was like 85, maybe. 70s, yes. I'm in.
You don't want to be sweating your ass off
No.
and eating a pretzel and a bratwurst
Some heavy beer cheese, fucking pretzel, and fucking
with a sweet malty beer.
mashed potatoes and fucking knockwurst, and just fucking be like, yeah. No, it's too fucking hot.
I think it's funny.
It sucks.
In Arizona, our version of Groundhog's Day is Halloween.
Yeah.
Because you can tell, are we going to have 6 more weeks of summer when all the kids are out sweating their ass off in their Halloween costumes?
Right.
Or vice versa. They're all bundled up and you can't
Freezing.
tell what their
Freezing.
costume is.
Yeah, there's definitely been a ton. Like, you go down to Mill Avenue, and it's like you could see the costumes. Like, oh, that was a bad choice for tonight. Like, just not enough clothes on.
Yeah. Catwoman
It's
is
too
not
cold.
a very popular outfit in Arizona.
No.
So, any
That's good.
standout notes on this?
I mean, I thought it was good. I think it was, it was definitely very bready. Had like that very good Vienna sausage taste to it.
Ew. That tastes like hot dog water.
Tastes like hot dog water. No, I mean, I thought it was good. I don't think it was over. Well, I mean, I guess the style doesn't really, like Vienna Lager's not necessarily a very malty style. It's
No.
very crisp and clean. It's more kind of towards the Pilsner side of things.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
have any kind of that. It has a little hint of the, like you said, that bready. Sometimes they can be too bready, and they kind of taste like either like toast or.
It's because you're having a stroke when you're drinking it. That's what it's not. It's not.
That's almonds, isn't it?
No, this is burnt toast. It could be almonds for some people. No, I thought it was good. All right, listen, Ed, we got a lot to go through. Let's get cracking.
All right, I'm gonna hit the pause button so we can. Well, I'm not gonna hit the pause button. I'll go get a bucket.
Get a bucket. I'll open up this other one while you're gone. Okay. I'm gonna open this one into the microphone so Ed, when he's editing, gets really angry. It just makes me laugh.
All right, we have our patented Oktoberfest dump bucket.
Well, listen, this is a lot of beer here. We don't need to pound, but if we needed to pound through, we have 8
12.
beers. 12
8?
beers? I got 4. How many you got over there? 4?
We got 4 plus this one, so
Oh, yeah, 5.
5. So 9 beers.
Well, no, then this one. I got 5 technically. So we have 10 beers. We can't pound through 10 16-ounce cans.
Well, they're not all 16-ounce cans. There's a couple 12-ounce cans,
You know,
12-ounce bottles.
Semantics. Listen, that's a lot of beer. That's my point. Is there's a lot of beer to drink in 30 minutes.
We're splitting them
45 minutes.
too. So
Well, we're not splitting this one. This is a full can. You're welcome.
you got me a full can?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Jesus Christ!
Yep.
You're not even gonna put it in a glass?
Now we're
Who
gonna
the fuck is Joseph, and why does he have an eyebrow?
So this is Joseph Brow, JB, as his friends like to call him. This can has an owl. You splashed all over my feet.
Hey, at least it's not in the toilet.
Huh, that's true. Splash all yeah, Joseph Brow, Oktoberfest. There's an owl on the can. This is a German-style lager. It's 5.3%, which is actually pretty crazy. 25 IBUs on the back. That's what
That
it says.
matters.
Dark roasted Munich malt and Haltertau hops.
Can't even fucking see the can. It's so dark.
Yeah, it's made in San Jose, California. Brewed and canned by Joseph Brow Brewing Company.
That's a very Breckenridge looking logo.
Yeah, kind
the
of is.
JB.
It just looks like they took a default badge.
Yeah, it's
Clip
like
art,
what's circular
slapped
and
out a JB on there. Have you tried it yet? I mean, it's got an owl and some.
You bought it just because it had an owl in it, right?
You try it. Let me tell you what it is. Yeah, you like it. I haven't tried it yet either. I have no idea.
It says it conforms to the Reinheitsgebot. So this should be just the basic ingredients of what is it? Water, malt, and hops.
Well, then yeast, but that wasn't part of their fucking original rules. I don't think.
Let's look it up. I have the internet.
So do you know who Joseph Brau is?
Well, Brau means.
First of all, how do you like this beer? Like, comparatively, it's for an Oktoberfest.
Is this fucking no? Is this zero alcohol?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's not. No, I said it was 5.3.
Oh yeah, I was just.
You thought maybe I was fucking trying to coming. I was trying to fucking get one to you. Yeah, I am. Don't worry.
So Brau means brew, obviously. Yep. So Joseph's brew. It's not bad. It's a little malty.
It's got a little kind of bitterness to it.
Yeah. Is it like a dry hop? Well, it can't be if it follows the Reinheitsgebot. German style lager.
So let me tell you, for a 6-pack of this, it was $6.99.
Oh, this is a Trader Joe's beer. God damn it.
This is Trader Joe's, dude. They were out of their so this was Oktoberfest. They had another beer that they couldn't get. It was actually the Fest beer that they had. Oh, no. I'm sorry. It wasn't the Fest beer. It was a pumpkin beer. So they didn't have that. I was really sad. Also, they were out of the cookie dough beer.
Which is the word, what is it? Cookie butter beer? Yeah, which just sounds like all the nastiest flavors ever.
Like, oh, God, why? Yeah. All the off flavors. Like, all the off flavor for beer is butter. Like, if you taste butter in a beer, it's an off flavor. It's so bad. No, this is a Trader Joe beer. So, if you thought you were going to get me with your Vienna Lager from Four Peaks, enjoy that Trader Joe beer.
So, I threw a slider and you threw a curveball.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I mean, for $6.99, that's...
For a 6-pack?
Yeah.
That's what?
I thought it was going to be way worse than this.
Yeah, it's not. I wonder...
I mean, listen, I'm not going on my way to get more of these, but if my wife was going to Trader Joe's, I'd be like, yeah, get me a 6 of that if they have some. Not bad.
Do you know anything about Joseph Brau?
No. Listen, if you know anything about Trader Joe's, this is what they do. Have you ever had any of the Trader Joe's Asian food?
The orange chicken?
Yeah, but what's it called? Do you know?
No.
It's like, so... it's like Trader Ming is the Asian food stuff. Some of the Asian food's called Trader Ming. The Mexican food stuff is called Trader Jose. So this is just their beer. And so it's Joseph Brau, right? It's just they take some random. I was really thinking it would be like Trader Brau without
Trader Brau?
Yeah, the TV. It was like,
Oh, Joseph. I get it now. Joseph Brau. So it's Trader Joe's Brew.
Joe's Brew.
How?
Yeah. So
interesting.
It's not. I mean, again, for $6.99, I'm pretty surprised by this.
Yeah, I would drink it again if somebody was like, "Hey, we're gonna have a little Oktoberfest party. Here's some Trader Joe's beer."
It's just a ton of Trader Joe's stuff in there. Make some good food. Make some good stuff. All right, Ed.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. We're gonna.
You're not gonna chug this thing?
We got 4 more cans in there. We gotta sip it later.
So we're gonna rank these. Where would you put? So right now we got the Four Peaks and we got Joseph Brau.
Here, I'll write these down.
What I like the Joseph Brau has more flavor. It has more body to it. It's a more appealing beer.
All right.
The Four Peaks is very kind of light and not a lot going on to it. I mean, it is a Vienna Lager. I mean, what do you expect from it?
And it's kind of.
I would put the Joseph Brau ahead of the Four Peaks.
Okay. Wow. All right.
Obviously, we're kind of doing apples to oranges, but I mean, they're both fruit, right? So you can compare them.
Yeah, it's fruit.
Never really like that. It'd be like apples and
hand grenades.
Yeah. Do you disagree, or would you prefer the?
I would like this Oktoberfest if it was more malty. I would like this style more if it was more malty. I almost like the Four Peaks one better because of the lack of stuff going on with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's nice that it's like just a very semi-malty, clean beer. Do you want to get some? You some glasses?
Yeah, we'll get
here. Sina, try this.
I don't know why
Sina try this Oktoberfest beer.
Sina gave us her espresso cups. I don't know why she put.
Why are you using my glasses?
I didn't put those in here. You did.
did.
We're not.
We better not be. why is that one over there?
This is my class.
No, it's not. I brought it in here.
Oh, these are your tasters.
These are her tasters. That's what I said. These are Sina's
So
tasters.
Sina brought her own tasting glasses, even though I have a full
correct
bar where.
That's what I said earlier. You didn't hear me? Those are Sina's
I didn't
tasters.
know that's what that was. I thought
You thought I was joking?
No, I thought she just put them in here and was like, "Here, put your fucking beer glasses away."
Where did you get this one?
You should try it first and let us know. What do you think? It's Trader Joe's. It's the Trader Joe's beer. Yeah, it's not as malty as you'd expect.
Yeah. Gonna finish that off.
No, we got these ones all to drink.
We have a dump bucket under the.
That's definitely dirty. That's not just air bubbles.
Yeah, that one's kind of dirty.
That's why I brought my own.
Yeah, good call.
Here, you want that? Here,
No,
I'll trade you.
no,
That
fine,
one's
it's
clean.
fine, it's
Look,
fine.
that one's clean. Trying to record a show here, lady. You're completely derailing the show.
Sorry. It's got more flavor. I'll be back.
It's got
All
more
right.
flavors in it. It's got flavor.
I mean, I'm not in this. I don't care if she derails anything. It doesn't matter to me. Although this is going to be definitely more than 45 minutes, Ed.
We'll pick up the pace here.
All right.
So this is the Huss Oktoberfest. This is a Bavarian Marzen.
You should try that.
Chris just looked at me like, and 5.5%.
Oh, I like that. That's good. That's definitely more of that.
Inspired by a traditional Bavarian Marzen, this beer is copper red hue, full body that drinks with a slightly malty sweetness. I think this is a very well balanced beer.
Yeah.
Also, this is winner of 2019 GABF silver medal.
Nice. Yeah, no, I mean, that is good. I mean, I think it has a kind of a, well, maybe it's, I don't know if it's the can, but it have a weird metallic taste at the end for me.
Yeah, it's the dryness comes out a little weird in that. But like again, this came from fucking Total Wine,
Yeah, well, it could be Total
where
Wine's fault.
all their beer sits on the shelf.
Yeah, that's good though. I mean, overall, I don't hate it. I mean,
Trevor's beer isn't sitting when you go to Trevor's, all their beer is cold.
it's cold. It's
You
all cold.
go to
Stored cold.
Like I went to Total Wine because this is the only place I could find
Yeah,
a variety of Oktoberfest and pumpkin beers, which we're doing for another show. It's just a wall of beer on the shelf, and in
not good.
the middle of aisles, and it's like, so yeah, I could understand where maybe this isn't as good as it was because it was sitting on a shelf.
All right, yeah,
But-
I agree.
It's still not a bad beer.
No. I mean, yeah. Right now, this is ranked high for me.
Oh yeah,
Of the
this
three
is,
beers?
Yeah, of the three, this is number one.
Yep.
All right, Chris, what's next?
Give me a number 1, 2, or 1 through 4.
7,
1 through 4.
2.5.
Okay, so we're doing 3. All right. Where's your glass at?
Just use the same one.
Where's
Oh.
your dirty one? Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine.
Is this another Trader Joe's beer?
Nope.
This is a 16-ounce can.
Yeah, we're gonna have to drink a lot of these. Woo! All right, there you go.
Oh, it's very clear.
Yeah, this is a clear one. This is a
Is this another Vienna Lager?
Oktoberfest beer. Awesome.
Excuse me.
Baron.
Bless you. 'Cause
Yeah, I
impact.
know, right? Whew. Also brewed with accordance to the Bavarian purity laws. Bavarian.
Well, Bavaria is a region. So.
Authentic Bavarian. Yeah, well, that's because they're Bavarian. Authentic Bavarian special lager. A full-bodied golden fest beer with a naturally balanced finish. Brewed and bottled in Germany.
I have to look this up.
So you're welcome.
Somebody named a beer Conan the Barbarian, right?
They should. That would be great. But yeah, no, this is actually, actually from Germany. Edward, it's over here.
Did you get it yourself?
No, they imported it probably through New Jersey somewhere, I'm sure. Let me see the side of the can here. 5.8%. That's pretty good fest beer. Yeah, no, man. Nuremberg, Germany, Deutschland. Germany.
Yeah, so there's on Untapped, just a quick search. So there is two. Lucky Hair Brewing did a Conan the Bavarian, and Flying Couch Brewing did a Conan the Bavarian.
Was it Flying Couch? Was it Flying? Oh, no. That was something Angry Chair Brewing or something like that.
But here's where they fucked up. They did
Flying Couch.
an NE IPA, called it Conan the Bavarian.
That's why. Missed opportunity.
That was Flying Couch. Lucky Hair did do a wheat beer, Hefeweizen, which still why
missed
would
opportunity.
you need to do an Oktoberfest beer called Conan the Bavarian.
I think it was Flying Couch too. I can't remember. It's not Angry Chair. It's Flying Couch. Weedy from Tombstone that's where he started out. I want to say was Flying Couch.
Was that
Somewhere around there?
No,
You have to go back and listen to the episode. It's a long time ago.
because that's in Alabama, or wasn't that where he brewed first? Oh, look, you can get an untapped
have to go ask.
Oktoberfest beer box
Oh, nice.
for probably an ungodly amount of money.
That's real good. How do you like that?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's definitely. It's funny. It actually has like a very caramely homebrew upfront taste to it.
Well, it's definitely not Flying Couch because they're from Copenhagen.
So no, there's some couch brewery. I can't remember what it was called. It was like couch or it had maybe his chair. It wasn't Angry Chair though. It was somebody else. Go back and listen to the episode. It's a Tombs episode with Weedy
Just pick two nouns.
and John Rowley. It was great. You should listen to it anyways, no matter what.
So the finish on this one's a little better than the Huss one.
Yeah.
It has a clean finish. It's a little brighter, I would say. If you told me this, because this said it followed the Reinheitsgebot too, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the Bavarian one.
I'm sure.
Is it different? See, there you go. Here. No. All right. Okay. Come back for the pumpkin ones.
Oh, there's some bad ones I can tell you on that.
Just scared her away.
Do you still have the can?
Yeah.
So this is clearly number one, right?
I like this one a lot. I think this is really good.
I mean, if the Huss one was fresh and not sitting on a warm shelf, it might be close, but
yeah, overall, no, this one's really good. All right, Ed, what do you got?
I can't wait to cut this part.
It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. I should have talked over it so that way you couldn't.
I couldn't cut it. I just cut like 20 minutes back. This is the Lumberyard Brewing Co. Oktoberfest Marzen.
Oh, okay. Wait, that's a weird Oktoberfest Marzen.
Well, I mean, I'll have to look these up because what's the difference between Oktoberfest is
Well, you know, a fest beer is different than a Marzen,
right?
But I thought Oktoberfest
is I mean,
I thought it was a style of beer too.
well, look, yeah, it is a style.
Let me Google that while you pour that beer, Ed, and we'll have just dead silence for a while in the air. It should be fine.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
That's what you do. All right, so let me consult the Oracle. You got to spell beer like in normal beer. Bier.
Bier?
Yeah.
Ein Bier, bitte.
Yeah, Oktoberfest beer is brewed for October. It's only, well, you know what? Maybe we talked about that last episode. I think maybe it's only brewed. You can only call it Oktoberfest if it was brewed for.
Well, no, I think there's only like 4
Official?
breweries that are licensed to brew an Oktoberfest beer for Oktoberfest,
Gotcha.
the festival.
So anybody can call it Oktoberfest just to call it Oktoberfest and then put it at the festival.
That's right, because we talked about this last year when we did it. Because you can make a Oktoberfest style beer. It's kind of like tequila and champagne.
Yeah, okay.
There's only like 4, I think it's only like 4 or 5 breweries that are allowed to be like an official Oktoberfest beer. But
maybe we should make a post about this to explain to other people, because if we cannot remember what it is, maybe other people might want to as well.
Listen, we drink Oktoberfest once a year, and it's for this show, and I fucking hate it.
I love these beers. It's autumn in Chicago. Yeah.
It's autumn in Chicago? What
Yeah.
the hell does that mean?
Good name for a song or a beer. Who knows? What do we got here? Oh, yeah, it's the Lumberyard. Ooh, all right. What do you think?
This one is very like...
Listen, we go to the Lumberyard when we're in Flagstaff, and they got really good food. And I'm always like, and they have craft beer. It's never like the first thing on my mind when we go to Lumberyard. I'm always like, no, their food's decent there. It's really good food. And the beer will probably be okay. It won't be shit beer.
Right.
But I'm not like super jazzed. I'm not like, let's get to the Lumberyard ASAP.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Yeah, you're not looking for Lumberyard and like, God, why doesn't Trevor's have
Yeah, right, 100%. That being said, though, I feel if any beer is in their wheelhouse of styles,
it should be this.
it should be this. Like,
Why? Because all the flannel up there?
I feel like it's just like this, ambers, some brown ales. Like, those are the ones that they're going to fucking do, like some very traditional craft styles. That's their wheelhouse.
What's the one
Right.
they have? Is it the Railhead Red?
Yeah.
That one's a good beer.
Right. It's a red, though. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, it's just their wheelhouse. They're not, you're not going up there for their fucking hazies and their fucking.
No. Do they even make a hazy?
I don't
can't
know.
even tell you if the Lumberyard made a hazy. This one's not bad. It feels very simple.
Oh, it's got a sweetness to it.
Yeah. It's not as dry as the other ones.
No.
Actually need a little more of that.
All right. Oh, is that a good sign or a bad sign?
Not sure because I didn't get enough flavor out of the taster I had. Like it just
Maybe put that over your computer.
quick finish.
It's definitely got a nutty taste to it.
Yeah, it has a little bit of not a bad nutty, like not an off flavor nutty,
No.
but it's dry. It's easy to drink. Like you could easily go through a 4-pack of this stuff and be like, shit, where'd my beer go?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, better than Huss. Less Huss. Somewhere in there. I think in between the Trader Joe's and Huss beer is what I would say.
Yeah, I mean, there's not enough flavor in it, but if I was in Flagstaff, I would drink this beer.
It's just
if I went camping, I would drink this beer.
It's a Marzen. I just feel like it should be a little maltier.
Yeah, it should have a little more sweetness to it. It's
Yeah.
a little more on the dry end. So
Yeah.
I'd say that's why
Somewhere.
it's after Huss.
Oh, here, hold on. We gotta.
Our freeloader's coming in. Technically, she's not a freeloader.
No,
'cause
she paid for all
the
these.
show.
She paid for all these beers.
Random.
Ed goes, I go. Ed
Yeah.
goes, I go.
Mine are all local. Chris
I just picked some good Marzen beers I thought looked good.
he went by like
So far, mine's winning. So is that better? I guess. There you go.
thumbs down. Why don't you like it?
You like the Trader Joe's one better?
Taste to me what I would expect it to taste like. You know, being an Oktoberfest.
So it's not a bad beer. It's just not a style. It doesn't match the style.
Exactly. Doesn't match
More than the Trader Joe's. Like Trader's better.
Trader. Oh, that one had that weird bitterness at the end.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold.
Do you need more of the Trader Joe's? I got 4 more cans.
You bought a 6-pack of this?
That was all
That
they
was all
had.
they had?
It was $6.99 for a 4-pack, so I wasn't that really put out.
There was a couple beers like, oh, I want to
I
try
know.
it, but it's like they didn't have singles, and I was like, no way.
I wanted to get the
6-pack or 12.
Do you remember from last year with the
I
Engren?
do like the Trader Joe's.
Oh yeah, the energy.
Oh, yeah.
It has that weird bitterness at the end, but this.
Yeah, no, yeah. They have them, but they didn't have singles.
Oh.
And I was like, shit. And those are good. That was a really good style. I remember them being like our favorite from last year's.
Do you think some of these
I'll
beers?
check.
Do you think some of these beers would benefit if like they got together and like, hey, let's do an Oktoberfest variety pack?
I think so.
Like, would you buy an Arizona Oktoberfest variety pack if it had the Huss and the Lumberyard and maybe
Yeah.
not Four Peaks, but
I think so. I think you'd have to. I mean, that's gonna be hard because the distributor, right? It's gonna be from one distributor, so you might get maybe like like a Santan or maybe whatever into that. I think it's my turn.
oh, it's your
Right?
turn.
'Cause
Oh yeah,
you did
I
Lumberyard. All right, so one through 3, Ed. What do you want? Yours is getting
1.75.
all right. So 2. Miss a year.
Damn it! I should have did 1.49.
Yep.
Would you have rounded it down?
I'm giving you first pour. So, give me your glass.
I'll take it.
I would have rounded. No, that's actually close enough to 5.
No, you're supposed to round down.
Well, I round up to 5 because it's 0.49.
I round up to 5, and then I round up to the
Then
nearest
I round to
100.
yeah,
Round to the 10th, round to the 100th, round to the 1,000th.
yeah. That's how I'm a millionaire. Just keep rounding up.
Ooh, this one's
It looks really good color wise. This looks awesome.
and the head has a tinge to it.
Yeah, I had to like wait to pour because it was like super carbonated here. Not like a lot of bubbles, but like the head is pretty awesome on that.
Yeah, it has a good head.
It
it's
is.
uh
It is
It's a-
definitely that.
it's a coppery golden copper.
Listen, if I was looking at a scale for color wise,
yeah, which we have
I would
handy dandy.
say it's probably a 12 or a 15 on that color scale.
Mine's under the. Let me look.
Look at that. Look at that.
Get
Um,
fun hobby.
I would say more. I mean, there's a big jump between 9 to 12. I would say this is like a 10.
What's that one?
I think its eyeballs are broken. You put your glasses on.
What color do you think that is?
Don't hold it to the light though. That's the thing is you can't put a bright light behind it and then be like, what color is this?
Yeah,
Put it
about right. No, like
down.
right- yeah, there.
There.
I would say that is somewhere between a 15 and like a 15. That's what I call it.
See,
Fine.
Ed, broken eyeballs.
But working in an industry that does do QC checks, you do use a light this bright to measure stuff.
Well,
Correct.
let's listen to somebody.
We're looking at Pantone.
There's a Pantone on this paper.
It's not a Pantone system. This is not PMS.
From
Oh, it's a SRM. Sorry.
It's an SRM system.
Same
PMS is-
PMS is what you're suffering from right now.
PMS is a system that is for print only. I think it's good.
That has a caramely flavor to it. It's not overly sweet. It has like a chocolatey kind of flavor to it. What kind of beer is that?
But it doesn't really have.
Marzen.
But it doesn't have like the sweetness that the
No, it's like a dark chocolate kind
yeah,
of.
it's more of the dark. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's more of that dark chocolatey kind of.
I wish I could see what it says, but the giant
here.
fucking Trevor label.
It says it right on there. It says Wayfinder Marzen. I'm sure it says Marzen Lager Beer.
I feel like
I will
that's
unlock it for you.
one of
You
my
keep talking.
favorites.
This is your favorite so far?
That's my favorite.
I don't think this is my favorite.
Because that's stupid. I mean, we know that. That's true.
I like it.
It says Amber Lager Beer.
It's not red.
I mean,
It's dark. It's the darkest ones that we've
Yeah.
had so far.
yeah, 100%. This is the darkest. It's also 5. Well, it's 5.5, so it's in that same range.
Yeah, they're all seem to be dead on at 5.5. This, I would say, for as dark as it is, it's not as sweet as I expected it to be.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's a good beer. Not
Better than the Fest beer? I don't think so. That
No.
Fest beer is good.
that Fest beer is good.
So you think this is second?
Yeah, Lumberyard in the middle there, Fest beer there.
I see the can.
Yeah.
Did you get that label off?
Yep.
I like the can. Can's cool.
Yeah.
I don't feel Oktoberfest when I look at
No,
this label.
Wayfinder
though.
did not. I actually had to look at the name of the top there to see if actually it said Marzen like twice because I was like, I think that says Marzen, but I
It's
can't.
very
really.
like Led Zeppelin album cover.
It is. Yeah, that's true. I mean, a lot of their stuff is pretty kind of out there, exploring.
I do like
know.
that they put the what glass you should drink
It
this
is.
in.
That's yeah. You see a
It
lot
has
of
a
their beers.
Stein on there. But
We only drink one out of the Stein so far.
yeah,
What we'll do is our favorite one. We'll pour that into the Stein at the end and drink that.
brewed in Portland.
Yeah, it's Wayfinder.
I know that.
That's where they're.
Which is also weird because they have an Irish
It's the Gaelic.
same thing.
No.
That's actually Irish though.
I mean,
That symbol is only found in Ireland. They've dated it like to I think it's Newgrange in Ireland.
All
Is
right.
where that triple circle comes from. So they're all over the place with this. Open drink is the instructions on this.
that's good instructions. That's what you should do. All right, how many you got left?
I got one left.
All right, I got 2 left. So let's go. Keep
So
going.
we're saying second this one.
Yes.
All right, I cheated with this one.
This is your top beer. Oh, you're going, whoa. Well, I mean, it makes sense that you poured it in that one.
With a lot of head.
Oh, that's a hard pour. It's good though. It's over there. It's way over there.
Yeah, I grabbed a different one.
No, it's too far away. Oh god, we're gonna drink this whole thing.
Is it like,
No, we have to get some for your wife. What?
you guys hear me coming? Because I hear it when it.
I've Pavlov dogged my wife. Every when I open a beer, she comes running.
She's like,
Yeah, it's like, I feel like parched.
my mouth is really dry right now.
Or is it like the what is it? Like is she a Jedi?
Oh, yeah.
Like somewhere somebody opened a beer.
This is amazing.
Oh gee,
Well,
wow, that's a bold
yeah.
statement.
It's a unpopular opinion in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, that's
No, well,
we're all being facetious right now.
This one's really good.
Yeah, it's because it's
because I cheated.
yeah. You can put the cheat code in.
Yep. It is good. It has a little bit of sweetness to it. Has some dryness to it.
At the glass.
It's very clean.
Yeah.
It's a well balanced beer.
You should have these two guys do a collab together.
Okay, yeah, we'll get right on that. I'll find my contact at Wayfinder and Wren House.
We got 50%.
We're halfway there.
We're shooting 50%. So you're saying there's a chance.
Yep. I didn't hear a no.
Thanks for indulging me.
All right. Watch out, dogs.
Chris dropped the beer can. So my cheater
They
beer was the Fest beer from Wren House.
Yeah, so put that at the front next to the other Fest beer. So far, we're big fans of the Fest beer.
We're Fest beers. This was a gold medal winner at the. I can't even read the.
You shouldn't. GABF.
Yeah, 2022. This is 2022
Oh, year.
GABF gold medal.
Yeah. No, it's good. That's It is. It's
Is it a
surprisingly.
tie or is it a better? Which? Well, we'll have to. We still have some of this one. We'll
We'll have to go back. Chug that one, then we'll try it.
Well, you have one more, right? You have two more? God, you love Oktoberfest.
Let's get this best time of year. Hope we're having brats. Get some of those pretzels. Let's close my palate too.
We don't have our mustard can, our bottle like we did last
Dang,
year.
that was the best. All right, so while we're sipping on this giant mug of beer that we thought was a cheater beer anyways, let's pour this one.
Yeah,
Where's your taster?
I should have probably let you go both before I busted out the Wren House. The other thing about that Wren House, which also made me sad, at Total Wine was sitting on the shelf, warm.
All right.
So if it's that good, imagine
Warm?
if it was.
Oh my god, that was on the shelf?
Yeah, so sad.
Cry.
This one's hazy.
It's got a little, yeah. I mean, it's
Or,
not
did I get bottom pour?
You got bottom pour. I should have rolled that can a little bit. No, not hazy in the IPA.
Yeah, but it is. It's a little bit of cloudiness to it.
More, yeah.
It's not. All these other beers were super clear. This one, not very clear.
Yeah, it's a little less clear. A little less.
Probably doesn't follow the Reinheitsgebot.
No, I don't think so on the words.
Are these ones still not the pumpkin, right?
No.
No, we're not there. That's next episode. We'll let you know when you come in for those.
Not a huge fan of that.
Or you could, like we do previously, you could always just bring them in blindly to us, which would be probably better.
I mean,
This is a limited edition beer, Sina.
is it?
It's limited.
Well, aren't they all?
Yeah,
Because it's all
technically.
to Oktoberfest.
Yeah, well, I think it's pretty good. It's getting more bitter. The other ones are. It's got a little sweetness to it, but
It was a disservice having this one after the Wren House beer.
yeah.
That wasn't fair. It's a little toasty. Maybe that's why it's a little hazier.
Yeah. Not, I mean, look at my lexicon here of words.
I can't see the can, but
biscuit is one of the flavors.
yeah, that's the flavor I'm getting.
Biscuit, but it's like, it's actually some other, kind of maybe tea tree. I don't know. Like it's
that weird people use it, and I've never found a reason. But there's like that marzipan.
it's got like a weird
Kinda,
bitterness to it. I don't know. This is the Topping Goliath limited edition Oktoberfest
I
lager.
thought that's what it was because I saw that beer and I almost bought it, and I was like,
Yeah.
no, I'll go local.
Yeah.
It is very biscuity though.
Listen, it does say unfiltered beer. Sediment is normal. So, not my favorite showing of this style in general of all these ones right now so far. So, yeah. Where's that bucket at?
By the way, I might have to go to the vet later because my dog just drank the dump bucket. There wasn't a lot in there, but he was
Just lapping away. Well, listen,
Yep.
the other one was drinking the floor when you spilled on my foot.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Weird aftertaste on that one. Like
Yeah.
I need another beer because they're
Yeah, I don't want to drink any more of that. It's really not great. Listen, the TJ's beer is better than that beer.
So this might be the worst one.
So far, I think it is. It's not great.
It has a weird
It's not malty
aftertaste.
It's really bitter.
Like it's fine drinking it, but the aftertaste I do not like it.
Yeah, I don't like that either. That's weird. Yeah,
And you love Toppling Goliath.
I'm trying to think if there's any like off notes to this. Cheesy. No, none of those. None of those things really fit any of the flavor profile to it.
No, there's like a weird dry woodiness to the finish.
Yeah.
That just kind of sits on your palate.
I was saying tea tree, like it's kind of like a weird, like that dryness of a tea.
Yeah,
The
there's
black
a-
tea to it.
Yeah, there's
but
an
not
oily-
the good flavor of the tea. It's just the dryness of the black tea.
Yeah, it's like
I
a
don't know.
weird, like bark type.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. That's all we need to say. It's not good. Let's go to the next one. Last one. You should have saved the best for last, Ed, that you knew was the best. So this works. Your glass.
Should have blinded it.
Dude, this is another dark one. I've never had any beers from this brewery ever.
Ever?
Never, ever have had beers from this brewery.
What state's it from?
I have no idea. That's why I don't know. I've never had beers from them.
It doesn't say on the can.
It will if I stop pouring and look at it. This is maybe somewhere on this can, Florida. You're welcome. So this is what are they called? Tripping animals.
Oh yeah,
Schweinheimen
what?
Schweinheimen Marzen. It's a whole lot of words in there.
This one tastes like walnuts
Really?
to me.
Maybe that's the last one tastes like walnuts. Maybe that's what it was. It's a walnutty.
This one is very dry, very bitter, very.
Oh, the smell is weird. The smell is very bready and biscuity.
Yeah, it smells like dough.
Yeah,
Has a very doughy smell.
very
to it.
dough.
Wow, we saved the worst for last. Good for us.
I mean, I like this better than the other one. It's definitely more nutty than the rest of them.
Yeah, this one is super nutty.
I would say this is more any like a nut brown kind of category than a fucking like it doesn't fit. It's weird, but overall, drinking this beer better than that freaking Toppling Goliath for sure. Sorry, Toppling Goliath.
Well, makes sense because isn't Schwein pig?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, I would assume swine. Let's look.
Schwein.
Schweinhaben. Let's look at the translator.
What does Google tell us? What's the Oracle tell us about this?
Schweinhatten is be lucky.
Oh.
Warum kommst du mit einen Schwein? Why are you with a pig? That's that translation.
That seems not nice.
So the direct translation, according to this, is Schweinhaben is pig have.
Pig half.
Like pig, Have. Like you have a pig.
Pigs like Marzens.
Well, I mean, there's a boar on the label.
Yeah, there's a boar on the label. So it makes sense.
Bavarian style. What does that mean?
I don't know. Yeah, like listen, overall, like I said, I the flavor wise, like drinking it, I like that better than Toppling Goliath as a in
beer?
this style. If we're going strictly off what this, it shouldn't be on that list at all.
Like you said, that's more of a nut brown
Yeah.
than a Marzen to me.
Right.
Like if you put,
It's good though. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not what I expect from this
if you
lineup.
put that, what's that fucking beard?
Newcastle?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
Newcastle?
thinking. I was like, this is like a Newcastle light.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems right. Let's try that green Fest beer from Tucher.
Oh, is it Tucher? It looks like fucker.
I could be fucker. I don't even know. What's the label say? Tucher?
T or an L? Like
Maybe it's Lucher.
Lucha Libre.
Lucha Libre, made in Bavaria. Just want to see if this, I mean, listen, these are the top two between this and the Wren House.
Is that Tucher Brow?
Yeah, Tucher. That looks like a T to me. Tucher.
Yeah,
Fest beer.
It's from Nuremberg.
Yeah, that's what it says right here on the fucking label, dude. I told you that earlier.
Oh man, at Tucher Traditions Brewery, it's Brauerei is, and it's all one word.
All right, between this and the Fest beer, which I still have some in my glass,
I do too.
I like this better.
Sweet. Oh, I mean,
It's sweeter. It's a sweeter beer, but it's not overly
the
sweet.
can?
I think, I mean, maybe if I drink that 16-ounce can in a big, if you give me a big stein of that might be a little bit more harder to drink because it just has a little sweetness to it. Where the Fest beer from Wren House would be probably a little easier to drink overall, right? Drinkability wise, prior to the Fest beer from Wren House.
this one's sweeter. The Tucher.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's tough because it's a more full-bodied Fest beer. It's closer to a Marzen.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not. It's not dark though. The flavor that's in this thing, for as clear as it is insane.
No, it's more gold. That's very golden compared to what it is.
Can I bring somebody in?
Is it Zach? Zach can come in anytime he wants. Why would Zach not be allowed in here?
Yeah,
He brought his own beer.
Well, he can come drink his own beer in this room.
Zach can wait at the door.
Is the dog gate still up? Tell Zach to wait right outside the dog gate. And we'll be out in a minute.
Yeah.
Literally said, Zach, come in the room.
Look,
God damn it.
The
Bye-bye.
the Renhouse Fest beer is darker than
Yeah, dude, it's darker, but
Teacher. So yeah, it's a Patreon drop-in show for Oktoberfest.
So
it's like a party or something.
listen, he came with a great point in this because now we're at this point, we're trying to figure out the top two, right? So we've gone through these. This is the list. You don't want to try these ones down here. Maybe except for this guy. Try this guy right here. Try this. Let me know what you think about that guy.
Chris is just so proud of this beer.
We're trying to figure out the top two between the Renhouse Fest beer and then the other one, which is the Tucher. Actually, from Nuremberg, traditional style Fest beer as well. So try that.
That must be nice to walk into a place, sit down, and just here's the two best beers.
So the first one I gave you was the Nuremberg Fest beer from Tucher. That should be the Renhouse Fest beer.
Must be nice to walk in and be like, oh, you guys went through all the crap and here are the two best ones. Which one do I like? Also, this place is on their website says it's the high gravity specialist.
Boom, we're in.
Ren smoother.
Yeah. It's a little more light body. It's not as sweet as what my thoughts were. So,
Holy shit, I would really love to try their Dunkel.
Really?
So they have a Helles, which is crazy. So they have a Helles, 5.2%. Dunkel, 5.2%. Rot beer, 5.2%. Helles Lager and a Helles Hefeweizen, 5.2%.
I think they just didn't really test it. They just started saying, they're like, it seems like 5.2.
The Fest beer, no.
Like, it costs money to figure out how much ABV costs. It's 5.2.
The Fest beer, 5.8%.
Maybe they round up like I do. Maybe they round math like I do math. Like, 5.7? That's 5.2. They round that down.
Close enough.
It's close. It sounds cool when we say 5.2 for a lot of things.
Oh, I love this. It's like a direct German to English translation.
Oh,
I'm going to read this.
No.
Too many, the Fest beers of Bavaria are liquid voyage to the tents of Oktoberfest. For Tucher, nestled in its home in northern Bavaria and out of reach of the festivals that overtake Munich's fairgrounds each fall, the focus is on Frühlingsfest and celebration of the end of the cold winter months. As such, this Fest beer is brewed as a full-body Helles lager with a slightly louder presence of Old World hops instead of Marzen, and is available to festivals year-round.
Dude.
So they call it a special lager, but this is actually a Helles.
Like, again, I think it's just sweeter, and I think having a giant stein of that might be a little tough to drink a bunch of those, where the Renhouse might win just drinkability-wise.
So
I like the flavor of this beer.
This might be the flavor you were trying to describe, because their profile is orange zest, whole grain cereal, and dried basil. That might be what you were talking about as far as like tea.
Yeah. This is the basil. Yeah, that makes sense.
This pairs with charcuterie, Cotswold cheese, grilled whitefish, and celebration. You just pair it with party.
Just party this up. You guys like to party? We got the beer for you. Zach, what do you think of the two? Which one's your?
I think you're right. The first one would be, you could have a couple.
Yeah.
We have the second one, the Renhouse.
Just way more drinkable.
Yeah.
Chris, final thought.
What about this this other one over here?
Chris's Trader Joe's.
Pimp this out. Don't tell him beforehand. It's Joseph Brow, you jerk.
It took me so long to put that together. It's like, who the fuck's Joseph?
So in between those two.
Yeah, not bad for $6.99, right? That's pretty. I was blown away about actually how decent that beer was for a Trader Joe's style beer. So sometimes TJ comes through, man. Sometimes
there's a little
beers,
more of that. Do you want?
No, hell yeah, I do. Hell yes, Ed. All right. Overall thoughts.
Chris, final thoughts on the last two. Winner, Tucher or Renhouse?
Ren. Just because I can drink more of it. I can just pound of some big old goblets. Goblets? No. Steins. Whatever they're called. It's got the dimples on it. I just drink more. The drinkability, it's just way smoother. It's a little easier. I think the sweetness of the other one is good, and I like it, and would be great for one, and that switch it up for some other stuff. But yeah, how it goes.
I'm torn. I think I got to give it to the Tucher.
Oh damn! All right,
All right, Chris, we got to make a final decision. Fest beer or Fest beer? Renhouse or Tucher?
Ren.
You're going to put that number one?
Yep.
You're right. I can imagine more scenarios where I drink the Ren Fest beer.
I don't care what you say now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you're saying right now. I'm right.
Just say you're right.
I'm right. All right. Thanks. Let's go. Good show, guys. High five. Let's go. Wrap it up. It's been a great season. It's been amazing. It took me 103 episodes. Ed finally agrees with me. Yes. It was a long con this whole time.
It was all building up to
It was just this one thing that I really wanted to say. You were right. I was wrong. Here we are.
No, Renhouse is right.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's again cheat mode. Ed, we said cheat mode earlier, and I agree with that. It's cheat mode. It's good. It's a good beer. We knew it's a good beer from the beginning. So one of the other ones, though, had a fighting chance. We didn't know. So
no, there are some surprises. I mean, maybe other than the last two.
I thought Toppling Glad was going to be better than it was.
Yeah, that was a disappointment.
Yeah.
The Trader Joe's was surprisingly good. I mean, for $6.99 for a 6-pack, like I would drink it. Like if somebody said, "Hey, we're having an Oktoberfest, here's some pretzels and brats and Trader Joe's Oktoberfest," I'd be like, "All right,
I'm in." All right, Ed, if you want to hear more about our shenanigans and hear more episodes from us, where should they go?
You can go to hoppycraftsman.beer. That is our website. If you want to follow us on social media, go to Instagram. We're at hoppycraftsman on Threads. If you want to support the show and get some bonus content, go to patreon.com/hobbycraftsman. Chris, we do have some supporters. One of them just joined the show and drank the 2 best beers we had.
Yeah, I mean, if you just want to know where Ed lives and then show up and drink the beers at the studio with us,
Yeah,
you should become a Patron supporter. Ed will send you his address. It's not a big deal.
Is that a perk of the Patreon? You can just show up to the studio whenever you want.
It depends on your level, I guess.
Because we had 2 Patreon supporters. Just like Sina's like, I want to try the beer.
Yeah, I feel like we're just getting, raked over the coals by our Patron supporters all of a sudden. It's really weird, but I'm okay with it. It's fine. Just enjoying drinking beer with people.
But those awesome people are
Terrence Hollows, Jeff Johnson,
Zach Dominguez,
and Sina Gomez. Thanks for being Patron supporters. We really appreciate it. Thanks for support the show. Thanks for, if you look at the table, Zach, you definitely bought one of these beers for us, so I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, Sina bought that whole 6-pack.
And Sina probably bought a whole 6-pack, so she's got her own whole tier. All right, everybody, thanks for listening. We appreciate your support.
Give us a 5-star review. Tell a friend. Make everybody listen. Just go put it on their phone.
Yeah.
Be like, hey.
Just let me see your phone real quick and then just download it. Everybody has an iPhone. Let's do it.
We'll see you next time.
Later.
Bye.